Big Bang Theory Season 4 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important. If you weren't caught up to the point where I am at rewatching or watching The Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention, as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers of funny moments that may happen in the episode. This would be The Big Bang Theory Season 4, Episode 12. The title of this episode is called The Bus Pants Utilization. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. We start off with the guys eating, as they usually do to start off the episode. They're at the university, and Howard is on the phone with his mom, helping her with tech support for her new laptop that he had got her, and she's just not figuring it out. And Leonard arrives, as he wasn't there yet, and he suggests writing their own app to solve equations. So they decide that they want to do this, and they go back to the apartment. And Sheldon doesn't want Leonard to spill the beans in front of an outsider, as Penny's over there. And Penny doesn't care about what they're working on. She could care less. She's just there for the free food. And Sheldon kind of tells a story about Penny, about how she's surrounded by geniuses, and Howard. Funny moment in the episode. Raj actually calls Sheldon racist due to him wanting him to answer calls for the call center, and he has a good reason why. And then Leonard reminds Sheldon that it's his idea and that he's in charge. So Sheldon just really doesn't get along with this idea, and Leonard fires Sheldon because he's impossible to work with. And then Sheldon says that Leonard is a little man with a big Napoleon complex. So because of this, Leonard kicks Sheldon out of the apartment, as he was playing the theremin, and the thing that they do the Star Trek theme from, and he does that outside the apartment, at the opening of the entrance to the building. And Penny walks in and asks if he's trying to contact his home planet, which was another funny line in the episode. And then Penny convinces Leonard to, or I should say Penny convinces Sheldon to apologize to Leonard sarcastically, so he doesn't really mean it, so he can let back in the project. And he does that, and he just keeps making sarcastic apologies over and over and over again. And Leonard's so like, oh, thank you, Sheldon. Pretty funny. And then the episode ends with Penny working on her own app, and Sheldon thinking it's rather stupid and not really worth his time. So this episode had its moments. I think it could have been a lot better. Tends to be my thought with a lot of Big Bang Theory episodes. I'll still give it an 8.3 out of 10 because I did enjoy it. It did have two funny lines with him calling, Penny's surrounded by geniuses, and Howard, and then the line about, are you trying to make contact with your home planet? Sheldon is going to be the character of the episode because he was pretty hilarious with him playing the theremin. And then Penny, because I always rate Penny, because that's one of the reasons why that's the reason why I started watching The Big Bang Theory, because of Penny. I'll give her an 8.5 in this episode. So you've heard what I have to say. Now it is your turn. If you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory or young Sheldon, please smash that like button. It does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Share the video with whomever you want. Put it on your social media platforms if you want. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are on this episode of The Big Bang Theory. What would you score it? Who would be your character of the episode? And what would you rate Penny? Your favorite moment, your favorite line of the episode, anything like that. And of course, last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.